Alright, so we're going to start our marshmallow fondant while we're waiting for the frosting to cook. And so we need to take 2 tablespoons of water. It said to put it in a microwave safe bowl, but we're going to cook it on the stove and see what happens. I like to cook on the stove better. And I'm sure we can do just as much damage on the stove as we can do in the microwave. Pretty much positive. So then they wanted 16-ounce package of mini marshmallows, which is this one. That, obviously very quickly. To our water, and it said to microwave it on high for 30 seconds, mix well, and then add another 30 seconds, and then they wanted our powdered sugar. So I'm guessing they just want to wait until it's liquid. My lid.
Starting to get liquidy already?
Yes. So we're just melting it like we would if we were... Alright, so we are trying to get 8 cups of powdered sugar to add to our fondant. Okay, there's 4. So it says to put...
The powder get in your face again?
Place in 5 cups of the powdered sugar till it melts, and then to grease my hands and my countertop with shortening, turn the marshmallow mixture on my counter and start kneading into dough. Add more of the confectioner sugar as needed. If the marshmallow fondant tears easily, it is too dry. Adding water to a half a tablespoon at a time. Okay. So, go ahead and pause there. Of the fondant out as I can. This is our no stick pans. And it's very sticky. So, I don't know if I did it right or if it's supposed to be this sticky. I don't know. But if I don't get more of this out, I have a feeling my husband's going to be really mad. I mean, I know it'll come out when I wash it, but that's going to be a chore. This thing is for cleaning cast iron pans. It shouldn't be this hard. I don't think it's supposed to be this hard. Now I know why you're supposed to cook it in the microwave. Because I don't think they wanted you to put this in your pan. Whoops. Alright, well, I think that's all that's going to come out, I guess. And it's really hot. Alright, so now I'm supposed to,
No, with the other hand? Oh, you got it. Never mind.
not do that. And then keep using this.
And some water. They said, right?
If it's
too thick,
you use water. Add sugar and re-grease your hands and the counter as needed for this. Because you can use up to 8 cups, and we already have 5 in here.
What did I cut myself on? I cut my skin. I don't know what I cut it on.
And I'm supposed to knead this. So hopefully now it's not so hot that I can't. But I did use the oven instead of the microwave. Because I thought the microwave was going to make it too hot. So, ow. What do I know?
So what, is the color going to be like?
Well, so far I just gotta leave it white at first, and then I need blue for the background, the hairpiece, peach for his skin, red, like a deep maroon red for his mouth, and a tongue. The tongue is gonna be like crimson red.
Mm-hmm.
So maroon red, red, and then his teeth are like coffee stained yellow, like,
yeah,
because he's a scientist, so that's what they do. They drink a lot of coffee. And then plain white for his eyeballs and black. But black is really hard to make, so you don't ever really get black.
We could use like a lot of green.
You get this, you don't ever really get black. You get like an off black. There's a way to make it. You don't really, it's not ever true black. You get blue black, green black, purple black, but it's never true black. I know that from art school. Dyeing fabric. It's fake. So, this is still very sticky. So we're gonna have to use the shortening. So I'm gonna have to have you pause that for a minute.
Oh, okay.
And if you hit the pause button instead of the stop.
Okay.
So can you see it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait, the camera's right here, huh?
Yeah. So I'm stuck in the fondant because the amount of oil I used was not enough. So we're right now trying to get me unstuck from the fondant, and the fondant is also stuck on the counter. So we're trying to get me undone.
Just so I just rub it in.
Yeah, just like give me a glob of it. Maybe that it's working.
Okay. Because I don't want to give you too much and it's like messes up
the
thing.
Because we have to get it unstuck from the counter too. So
oh, wait.
See, it's working.
Okay.
Maybe.
Where's the spray at?
That's not working. The spray is not working.
I don't know what spray was.
The spray is holding up the camera.
Oh.
The spray is working for something. Okay, so try to use that to, like, scrape up the ball.
Just put it on my hands?
No, just use the spoon.
Oh.
I thought I used enough, but it's still stuck.
Oh no, don't stick this way, please. Don't stick this way.
Didn't we put the...
Spray?
No, like, didn't we put grease in the fondant?
No.
Oh. I thought the... I don't know, maybe we're supposed to be adding it to this.
Oh.
I'm so confused right now. But I put grease on the counter. It didn't say how much grease to put on the counter. Not very clear instructions.
Yeah, and plus we don't have instructions for when, you know, your hands are sticky and the counter.
There was not how to unglue yourself. Okay, go ahead and grab the camera.
Okay. Hopefully it was recording this whole time. If it wasn't. Okay, it was. Good.
Okay. Now, roll that down there. Grease the counter. Oh, I forgot you were recording.
Oh.
Alright. And it just said to knead it like dough, which is what I was trying to do. Until I got stuck in it. Hey, get off the counter. We just want to knead it right there. Okay, and then it said if I wanted to add colors, like now would be the time.
Well, but the timer is going to stop for the choking of the cake in like less than 10 seconds.
Okay, so hang on. Cool. I'm gonna throw in just a sprinkle of that because it's getting a little tacky. I don't want to leave it tacky on the counter.
So this is like going to be the face.
Yeah, this is what's going to be what makes the
It's
face.
just stuff that you flop on top. Ah, okay, because I was having a hard time processing what it was.
Yeah, this is what makes it pretty. You don't eat what makes it pretty. This is like the clay. All right. I did not see that coming. Dude, I thought that was going to go down so much salt. Oh, no.
I don't know.
I did not see that happening. Jimmy's going to be so mad. Oops.
I did not see that coming.
Okay, pause it. Our fondant,
However,
which you'll see me make, actually is the only thing that turned out. So the fondant worked.
it smells good.
1 out of the 3 recipes was a winner.
And that comes up like, that was like perfect time.
So 1 out of the 3 recipes worked. We'll try this again, and I'll get back to you. And then we'll decorate it. So be back soon.